Today we're going to be writing the literature review portion of your qualitative research paper. The light bulb really went on for me when I looked at an example of a literature review and realized that it's saving me a lot of work. By doing a literature review, you get a lot of points of view of research that's already been done. And it's essentially an annotated bibliography looking at what research exists and how it relates to what you're already doing. To start the process of your literature review, you're going to start by reviewing the literature. For most of us, that means going to our computers and going to the internet and looking for articles either from the Francis Marion Library or the internet itself that relate to our topic. Much like an annotated bibliography, once you have, let's say, 3 sources, you're going to need to write a paragraph about each source explaining what the purpose of the study was or how it relates to the conclusions of your study. Now that you've taken all this research and talked about its importance, you've cut and pasted it into its own document, you're going to add an introduction and conclusion, essentially making it look like a research paper. So now that we know the steps, we'll go through a sample literature review and what it would look like from start to finish. If you'd like to follow along with the example we'll be using in this video, simply Google William Ashton York College Literature Review, and you're going to find this great example that walks you through step by step, which is exactly what I'll be doing, and I want to give credit to him. In the sample paper by Ashton, the student is studying mental illness and the perception of danger and violence coming from people who have mental illness. This person again started with the literature by going online, finding 3 articles listed in his example. The next step again is to take all that research you've done, let's say you've gotten your 3 articles or 3 sources, compile those paragraphs you've written in your own words together as if they are a paper, and then get ready to take your citations to do your final step. So you've compiled all your thoughts on this research, all this literature that you've reviewed, and now it's time for your final step, taking those citations and making your works cited at the end so you can give credit to these researchers who have already helped support you so much. Now party, because you're done with your literature review.